talking about an enrollment freeze in the fastest growing school district in South Carolina. We're talking about Fort Mill.
Yeah, this is actually the second time they've had to do this. NBC Charlotte's Tanya Mendez talked to school leaders about what's going on.
Fort Mill is the fastest growing school district in South Carolina right now. This year, they're on track to add 1,000 new students. Last year it was about the same, and the year before that it was about the same. Well, now a district is so hot that for the second time in just a couple of weeks, they're enlisting a freeze. It's a town where people are willing to pay $500,000 for a home. Most willing to shell out for one reason.
Number one priority that, schools.
But when all these people move into their new houses, there's not going to be a spot for them in their neighborhood school. Doby's Bridge Elementary is now freezing new enrollment just a few days into the school year.
Unfortunately, it's part of the standard operation around here, it seems, with this growth.
The superintendent was hoping they'd make it to Christmas break, but too many families showed up. This is the second school in town that's hit capacity this school year. Gold Hill Elementary had to freeze enrollment just a couple weeks ago. And the superintendent thinks all 9 elementary schools will be full within the next 3 years. And there's no new schools in the plan.
Not at the elementary school level.
But 13,000 new homes are in the plan in the area. The superintendent says they can redraw attendance lines or put up trailers if they have to, but a more permanent fix has to happen fast.
You like being ahead of the curve, but you can't afford to be too far ahead of the curve because it's taxpayer dollars.
So the superintendent feels pretty confident that this is the last freeze that the district is going to have to deal with this year. But he is in the process of talking to the board members right now to figure out what they want to do long term to address these enrollment issues. I'm Tanya Mendez, NBC Charlotte.